We have a developing story for you. We are joined right now by the mayor of Flin Flon, George Fontaine. Mr. Mayor, thank you so much for being with us. What is going on in Flin Flon right now? You're still there with some other emergency officials.
I am, but we've been given the word that today is our evacuation day. So we will be leaving, and I'm not just sure what time, but I think that everybody will be leaving. I've gotten different reports, and nothing official just yet, because the last time we spoke was last night to the fire chief. The prognosis is not good for today because the winds are predicted to be in the wrong direction and quite forceful, and the fire that they're pushing is massive. So we will be out of the way, and I'm not sure what's going to happen. This might be a complete evacuation. We're not sure what's going to be yet, or at least I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure that everybody will be gone.
Yeah, besides you and some other, how many people are there right now? I know there was a skeleton staff left behind.
There's a skeleton staff of workers, and there are still some people, like, remember, it's not just Flin Flon, we're people in Creighton next door and that sort of thing. And you go down any street, you won't see anybody, but emergency people have been around to help with food, to help with rooms, and that sort of a thing. But if I understand correctly, that'll all be over today, and they'll be heading out of town. The surrounding areas have been given the word, which is the lake areas, residents in the lake areas, that they're in the path of a potential disaster, so they have to leave as of today. And the routes going out of town, if I am correct, is that we can't even go to the PAW. We have to veer off and go on Highway 39 and then turn south at Ponton, because there's a fire on the way down near Wanless and blocking the highway at this time.
So this fire that you're talking about, the wind is favorable for the fire, so it's coming right at you as we speak, and you guys got to get ready to get out of there.
Well, that's what I'm telling you. We will be leaving very shortly, and we're not going to wait until. I don't want to see any more flames. We saw some already a day or two ago, and if it starts coming, it's huge, and so no, we'll just leave it up to the professionals when they're ready to stay and when they're ready to go. But yeah, that's where we're at right now, and. This is the crunch.
When the initial evacuation began, and I mean, you and other people are tasked with the enormous task of trying to evacuate 5,000 people. How did that go? Actually,
it went extremely smoothly. People were very cooperative in the whole. There's a few people that were resisting, but they were convinced fairly quickly that they were going to agreed to leave. Also, we had a lot of people who did not have their own transportation, so we had a really quick and well organized collection at our community hall, and we commandeered and ordered and so on a whole bunch of buses. So we started, and the community, the town of the Paw and Apatska, was just absolutely fantastic, and took our people on a short term, so that they, and then we sent some directly to Winnipeg. But the staging was all done, and so we got everybody out. We've been picking up stragglers as of even last night. So I hope we've got everyone, because once we drive away, whoever's here, that's if they've decided that we put out the call over and over again. So if they've decided not to heed it, there's nothing we're going to be able to do about that.
Have you ever experienced anything like this as mayor?
Yeah, last year. Last year we had some real serious stuff. It almost took out Cranberry Portage just south of us. It was close to us when it started. Took out several homes in the cottage areas, but we did not have to evacuate at that point. We were all on total preparedness, but this time it was absolutely mandatory that everybody went. Yeah.
Mayor Fontaine, I want to thank you. We won't keep you any longer, because when we were talking on the phone, you said you've got to leave as well as everyone else.
Yeah, so now I want to make sure that I get a chance to talk to the officials and get things straight. So, thanks, Clay, and I'll see you again.